I actually need to do a mic check as much as I love sitting there looking at that. Hold on, Phyllis. Party settings. Microphone level. Yeah, we're fine. So good. You can't tell me that this music isn't good. Alright? It's beautiful. Oh, it's all black and white. What extras do we have? Vehicle showroom or creds? Nah, let's go into new LA Noire, boys. And of course, text-speech is always on.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
So I couldn't put subtitles on there, that's why I wasn't talking. If you want, I'm using a guide in
Marine
this.
Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
So, I put the two guides that I'm using in the description.
Here we go again.
And
they don't
yes,
request
I am
uniforms
using
for an
guides.
evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Hello, everyone. What seems to be the problem here?
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump.
Okay. So now we can actually put on subtitles. Should be on. Automatic shake, yes, of course. Display. Wait. Could you play this game in just black and white? Oh, gross. We need to have the color. That's cool though, but we need to have color. Subtitles, sound. Just have effects down because dialogue and music are more important. Music on point. Aim assist. I'll put it on low. Yes, clue. Okay.
The motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
It's R2 to run. So basically the guides, it's just so I can find all the clues and find every newspaper
Look at this.
and do the right chat choices.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
So basically every newspaper is just telling the side story of what's going on around. Alright.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Alright, let's start looking at the guide now.
Cole, come take a look at this.
So, I'm using the Xbox One for everything except for,
Look at this junk.
the DLC because they didn't have that. And the Xbox One's just a more...
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Okay.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Yep, this is all we need. Wait, did it just say square here? Do.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with
Shooter
this
put him
crap.
up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps. We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Oh, hell yeah. You could use touchpad in this game? There we go.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, hell yeah.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Two shots?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy. We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay, so now we gotta go to locations. Go into the gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much. You can drive.
Yes, I know if you hold triangle, your partner drives for you. But I'll drive for this one. I'll drive a little bit, but fast traveling is just a lot better. Oh, DualShock 4 battery level low. Yeah, kind of figured. I didn't charge this at all.
Oh, careful!
Nope, don't worry about it. Officer Blop. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This driving feels so much better than, like, every other game. Like, this driving is better than Watch Dogs driving. That's sad. This game was made, like, what, 2006? It just proves that Rockstar is really good at what they do. Also, for being made in 2006, Jesus Christ, this would have been amazing. Hello everyone. Feel free to type in the chat. Or you can just enjoy the story.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Alright, boys. Now we gotta go to his apartment. Everybody move out of the way, it's the police! Going to arrest some crims. Oh,
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
oh, I need to get on that bridge, I think. But there's no GPS, so I don't know the best route to take. But the scenery looks good, so it doesn't really matter. This game looks amazing. Like, the models are a bit iffy. Yeah, models are a bit iffy. But everything else looks pretty good.
That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
I'm an officer, don't care. Move out of the way.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, shit.
You ready, tough guy?
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
Fucking Christ. Oh, you're not down yet. There you go.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
You're pointing
take
a
a look
gun
around.
at his head. Jesus Christ, calm down.
Why no music?
Oh, can you guys not hear music?
List of names and a series of numbers.
That might be an issue.
Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
if you guys can't hear
Phelps,
music,
we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
hold on.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Well, the game has its beautiful soundtracks.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you! You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day,
You missed
Private.
the very
Some
first,
people don't
it's
seem
the
to want to
prologue,
get on this
basically.
bus.
You just missed
He
the
didn't
prologue.
ask for your help. Can you believe this
never
guy?
mind.
Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
Maybe
Here for OCS,
some
Sergeant. So
were
it's the
cut in
three fucking
remastered
stooges and you're here for
version.
OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly.
I know
All
eventually
three of you
your
are on
car can have a
report.
radio,
What are your
so if you
fucking
can hear
names?
that, that'd be
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Sorry I didn't hear you at all over the angry shouty dude.
Yeah, that's the backstory. Cole Phelps was in Vietnam. You just missed the first case, which is the prologue.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and
Like, I
shots
don't hear
fired
any
at Westlake
music right
Savings
now,
and
if you
Loan.
don't
1415 West 3rd Street.
They might have cut
Unit to handle
music
identifying code 3.
in the remaster. I'm not sure. I don't know why they
Take
would.
that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL.
5 years. Thank you all so much.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's just drive like this. Oh, shit! Let's not drive cinematic, actually. So, later at like 1:30 my
Make it
time,
quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
which is like in 2 hours. We'll be streaming the Shadow Throne Easter egg, and then we'll go back to LA Noire after that. So, how do you drop the gun?
Let's go, Ralph.
Okay.
Not right now.
There he is!
Weapons on the
Blast
ground,
him!
now!
Try for the front door. Keep your
How the
goddamn
hell do
head
you
down.
there
Use
we
the
go.
cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you
Not
a chance
fucking chance, copper.
Stay down.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Yeah, we did it.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you
6
reach for the
years.
shotguns,
Thank you
you're
all
either
so
going to
much.
end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to
They
grasp it.
removed radio.
You have to survive
It
at
is
first,
now
Cole.
more
You're the veterans. The
unpleasant
Japs love
to
to shoot
drive
officers.
around the
I can make a
enormous
name for
map.
myself in this war.
Emoji disappointed
Thinking of taking on a
face.
company of the Emperor's
Yeah, I
finest
think I'm just gonna
single-handed?
fast travel now,
You
or
don't
have my
seem the
partner
Sergeant
drive
York type
everywhere.
to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
The driving feels so nice
They
though.
talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
So,
We could talk while driving.
yeah, that's true.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bauer. I put him away before. He jumped parole.
Usyk rhymes.
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LSPD!
Oh.
You can go screw yourselves.
Yep, so this is still the prologue. Everything in Patrol, which is when we're wearing our cop uniform, it's just basically the prologue. So this is introducing us to, like, chasing down people.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Oh, fuck yeah.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Foot to the face.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
So can you guys not hear this music? That's the question. Because I can right now.
I've done my
And if
time.
you can't, then that means this is really
It's
bad.
over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Oh, can't pull
Give
out
it up,
the gun.
Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh, fuck.
Looks like
I
we've got the
used to
place
be
to
a copper,
ourselves.
but I took a foot to the face. What music?
Okay, so you can't hear the music.
In-game music?
Yeah, so you can't hear the
No,
music.
and it's so dull.
Fuck. I don't know why. Did I fuck up something in the options? Like, music's all the way up. Yeah, I don't know. What do I do? What do I do about the stats? Oh, fuck. Huh.
I don't believe it is muted, but I might hear tones here and there if I try.
How you doing, Wendell?
That might not be
Parole officer's
music,
feeling
though.
lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I hear now subtly.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Okay, I think this is the last case for patrol.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Wait, is this the story mode?
LAPD!
Is there
Could you stand clear of the body, please?
Story mode?
Has anyone called an
I'm
ambulance?
pretty sure there only is story.
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid
It's
he's
just like
dead.
the main game. There is
Patrol cases are ran.
Yeah.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice,
So,
but make it quick,
when
people.
I open up my notebook, you could probably
Hey,
see the
Cole.
5.
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
So, over here,
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
got a gun.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Broad daylight, a crowded street.
Oh shit, I forgot the gun bullets.
I've seen everything.
No, bullets. They only flash because it's a tutorial. Don't think that's
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Okay.
And just before we carry on, I only missed some war stuff that I don't need to Google.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
You basically the war story, as far as we know, is Cole Phelps, Kelso, and his friend, I think, joined the Marine OSC or something, and then that's where they are. You didn't really miss anything in the Marines. You don't need to Google that. All they know is they're training to be Marine, like, captains, whereas, like, Kelso just wants to fight. He doesn't want to do... Okay, I fucking don't know. There's something else I need to examine here. You? No. There's something else I need to examine. I mean, I could just look at the guide, but I kind of want to not use it as much as I can. I did look at this, right? Where, like, I examined everything I could. Alright, yeah, I did. Did I get everything on that guy?
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole.
LOL, you're
You better take a
just
statement.
there playing knife his head tang out.
Hello? Can I talk to you, sir?
Sir, I'm
There
Officer
we go.
Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Alright.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay, now we're getting into the meat of the game. The best part of the game. The interrogations. Oh,
I'm
boy.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Alright. Questions are on the right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back.
Yeah.
I was angry.
Be a prick.
I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Hmm. Okay.
And
Shit.
don't know who shot Gage or why.
No, officer.
I fucking... God damn it, I hit X to skip the... God damn
A man
it.
is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer.
God
I
damn
will
it.
take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Fuck.
I suppose I must look a mess.
I actually just fucked up. I literally just fucked up. Oh.
You messed
We
up,
have the murder weapon?
LOL.
Murder. The girl saw it all.
I hit
clammed
X
up on
to
it.
skip the dialogue.
We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's
God
gun
damn it.
store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
It's okay. We just failed the questioning. We just won't get 5 stars. It's fine. I don't care.
You done got goofed. I say you reload.
Nope. We ain't. Fucking Christ! Alright. Alright. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I can't get out of the car.
You know the way.
You can drive. I'm done. I'm just
What did I
teleport me
tell
there.
you about going too hard on the
God
witness?
damn.
She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so